Well, greetings, Saints. I wanted to share with you about an opportunity that's before us in Canton regarding the Canton Church. Many of you know that we placed a purchase offer on a building in Canton and that the seller has accepted the offer. The building is known as The Club. It's a restaurant in Canton located at 25 Court Street in Canton, just about 100 yards from Main Street, right near the downtown area, the main intersection in Canton there. There you see a picture of the building. It's a great building. It's in generally good condition, has lots of character. There you see a couple of additional shots. It's very visible to the community and very well known. Here you can see a map of northern New York and the places we've been active through the years. This is a map of the village of Canton. You can see the arrow pointing to the location of the club right in the heart of the village. This is a close-up map of the downtown area with a circle around the property. You can see that it's just a short walk from Main Street, right off the main intersection there. If you've driven through Canton, you're probably familiar with the main intersection with the movie theater, the park, and across from that, the bakery building. It's within walking distance of St. Lawrence University as well. So it's a great building and a great location. And it's ideally suited for what we're going to do with it. We can seat 175 people in the main room, probably squeeze more if we wanted to. There's space for nursery, there's space for children's ministry, there's office space. It's really a great building. And on top of that, it comes at a great time because at the end of September, our lease with our current location expires. And the landlord is going to be doing something different with the building, so we can't renew that. Actually, because of the church growing there, we probably would be looking for a new property soon anyway. So, but anyway, it's a really great time, and really feel like this is an exciting opportunity. We had an informational meeting at CFC Potsdam on Monday night, but if you missed that, I wanted to make sure to communicate to you the important facts concerning the building and especially concerning the financing of the project. Here are the details of the financial breakdown. The purchase price is $310,000. There'll be some closing costs, some additional costs to move in. We'll need some furniture. We estimate all of that to be somewhere around $30,000, so that brings our total amount needed to $340,000. Our plan is to pay a 25% down payment, also the closing costs and the move-in costs from a variety of sources. Number one, our savings. Number two, the special gifts we receive from members. And also, number three, from the gifts we receive from the other churches from their expansion funds. And then we plan to borrow the balance. So there you have the breakdown, 25% down payment, $77,500, the close-in and move-in costs, $30,000, and then we hope to pay that $107,500 out of savings, the special giving from members, and then the gifts from the churches. Now here you see again the total needed, the $340,000 minus the $107,500 that we'll pay up front, and then we plan to borrow at a competitive rate the balance, the $232,500. And that leaves us with a mortgage that's almost identical to what we have been paying for a monthly rent. The mortgage would be $1,639. Our current rent is $1,600, leaving a very, very small difference. Now, in the past, when we've built facilities or expanded facilities, we have financed the projects in a number of ways. Sometimes we have taken primarily from savings and then added to that gifts from members. In one case, we were able to put on an expansion because one of the churches was able to borrow from the other churches. And then sometimes what we've done is we've taken savings, gifts from members, and then added to that money that we've borrowed from lenders. So what we've done each time is we've looked at the particular situation and tried to evaluate what's going to be best, make a decision that's guided by the Holy Spirit, that reflects the timing and the need of the project, and then allows members to get involved with special giving toward the vision and toward the project. In this case, after evaluating all the different parameters, we feel it's going to be best to go ahead with the project. taking our savings, gifts from the members, gifts from churches, making as large a down payment as we can, and then financing the balance through borrowing. We're also going to be asking members to make commitments during the first couple of years we're in the building, just to help us to make sure that we can cover our increased costs during that adjustment period. Jamie Sinclair, the pastor of the Canton Church, will spearhead both the giving during the next couple of months and the giving for the 2-year period. I think the plan allows us to pursue the vision in a way that is God-honoring, one that encourages members to get behind the vision, and one that's fiscally prudent. Now, before I let you go, let me mention 2 more details. First of all, we need prayer as we go forward in this. As with any kingdom venture, we really need God's favor, and in this case, there's no exception. We want you to be praying with us as we move forward. In particular, we need prayer during the next few weeks as we process the zoning issue in the village of Canton. The property is located in the zone C1, which is a commercial district. It's specifically designated for a number of uses, many of them very, very similar to our use as a church. The problem, though, is that the code does not specifically identify churches as being an allowable use in that district. So Jamie has been in contact with the planning board, and he's working with them to make sure that we can confirm the use of the property by the church for our purposes. He put together an excellent letter, one that is complete with documentation of the local ordinances as well as federal legislation concerning the zoning issues. But we need your prayers. We need God's favor in all of this, so I want to urge you to be praying with us. Lastly, we're going to be holding a confirmation vote for the members this coming Sunday, August 26th, right after the service. And we need the participation of the members from all the different churches, from Richville, Gouverneur, from Moira, Canton, Potsdam, and Madrid. So at each location after the service, there's going to be a table set up. We want to encourage all the members to be sure to go to that table, register with the attendants, and give your confirmation vote to get behind this project. We really depend on the support and the participation of all the members as we move forward in the plan of God. Thank you very much. If you have any questions at all, please contact me or contact Jamie Sinclair. Blessings on you, saints.